Welcome to the QSalesData video library. This video will take you through the process of invoicing your billing entries to QuickBooks using the QSalesData Billing Module. In the last video we showed you how to review and tag billing entries as ready to bill in ACT. Now we're ready to send those ready to bill entries to QuickBooks as invoices. Let's show you how to do that. There's a couple different places to get to the Create Invoices button. One is on the QB Billing tab in ACT. Notice the Create Invoices button here. The second place is when you're on the Ready to Bill section in our product. And notice here's the Ready to Bill items. There is a Create Invoices button at the top of the screen here. A couple of things to note before we create those invoices. Number one, QuickBooks will need to be open on your computer in order to complete this task. And secondly, all of these companies that are going to have invoices pushed to them need to be linked to QuickBooks. So notice this QBID column. Here's the contact record in ACT. They all need to have QBID numbers. If you have a record there that's getting billed for the first time, for example, that QBID number may need to be blank. You'll need to pull up that contact record in ACT, and using QSalesData, use our QB Create Link Customer button to either link that record to a QuickBooks customer or use that button to create a new QuickBooks customer, thus creating that link. Okay, now that we have QuickBooks open and all of our records are linked to QuickBooks, we can go ahead and click on the Create Invoices button. And we give you a couple options from the screen. Number one, you can select what invoice date you want associated with these invoices, so you can either backdate it or forward date it if you'd like. And secondly, how do you want to print these? So each QuickBooks customer has a default printing option. You can either choose the QuickBooks default or you can override it and set them all to be emailed or to be printed, and we'll show you how those work once we generate those. Most common is to be printed, so I'm going to go ahead and select that. And when you're ready to go, you simply click on OK, and our program will take those invoices, those billing entries, and do consolidated invoices. It's only going to create one invoice per customer, and we'll see how that works. So here we're done creating invoices, so I click OK. The ready to bill items drop off the list, and let's go to QuickBooks and see how that works. So now from QuickBooks we chose the to be printed option, so we go to File, Print Forms, Invoices in order to print those out. If we did say to be emailed, we'd actually go to Send Forms, but in this case we chose to be printed, so let's go to Print Forms, Invoices, and we should see 3 invoices. So what is happening is we're doing consolidated invoicing, meaning there might have been 2 or 3 billing entries per customer. We consolidate those into a single invoice per customer record, and at this point all we have to do is click on OK, and that would print out on our printer and we'd be all set to go. Simple as that. Thank you for your time.